Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be taking a look at some early 2021 LEGO Minecraft sets. Today we're looking at set number 21167, the trading post, with 201 pieces, retailing for $19.99 USD. However, I also got the bee farm, so we're going to be taking a look at that one tomorrow, so stay tuned. This set is fantastic though, and I really love the llamas, although the Wandering Trader is a tiny bit discolored, but we'll get to that soon. The box is really cool. I love the llama in the corner because that is the biggest drawing feature for this set. On the back of the box, we have a picture of the play features and then just another picture of the image. What I did find interesting is the inside flap continues the artwork, which is quite nice. And there's a picture of all the characters on the top here. And there's not too much else to the box, so let's take a look at that manual real quick before moving on to the actual build. And here's that instruction manual. It's got a picture of the Wandering Trader and his trading post in the proper biome with the really cool like textured sand and everything. They really just kind of plop this set into a Minecraft biome, which I think is quite cool. QR code in the bottom there. And in the back, we do actually have an advertisement for some of the other sets of the wave, including this Minecraft pig, which I could not find in store, and the cave, which I did find but chose not to get because, I don't know, it just doesn't really appeal to me. If you guys want to see a review, let me know, but I probably won't pick that one up. And then the parts list is right here. And then we got the Windman on the back. Not too much else to say about this manual. All right, and here's the set all built up, and it looks great. There's two distinct chunks to it. We got the trading post itself and the mine shaft. Looks great, and it's a really nice display piece with some really cool colors. It's not something I've seen too much of in Minecraft before, and I really enjoy this aspect of it. And the llamas, of course, are fantastic. Let's take a look at all those characters first, then jump back to the actual build. All right, our first minifigure is going to be Steve himself. His accessory is a stone sword, quite normal, nothing too special about that. Minifigure has purple legs, the traditional Steve shirt with a tiny bit of chest printing up there, blue arms, white hands, or tan hands, excuse me, and his face is white. It's supposed to be tan, but it's so washed out. It's like, it's not even a color. Like, I don't know what happened with that print. I don't know how well you can see it here, but the skin tone, like the color differences there is astonishing. Like, I don't understand how badly they messed up. The print is like good. It represents Steve, although he really should have dual molded arms. No printing on the back, but I'm really just blown away by how terrible his face print is. I really don't understand why. I mean, I don't know if it was always that bad or if this one's just especially bad, but I really think LEGO should get on that to try to fix it. It's a great minifigure, though. Just a classic Steve minifigure. Our next figure is going to be the exclusive Wandering Trader, and they also suffer from a quality of print issue. There's a little gap on the printing on the arms right there, and the nose is only printed on the front, not the sides, and the color of the Trader is wrong. It should be dark blue, not light blue. I don't know. It looks really bad. I mean, the Trader is really good. Like, I love the prints and the designs on the front here look great. Just the base color is horribly wrong. It uses the traditional villager build. And this is actually my first villager minifigure. Small legs right here, brown. And then the head is one of the villager heads with the nose piece in the front. Looks great. I'm just really disappointed by the choice of color here. No back printing whatsoever. But the front printing is great, and everything here looks really good. I just can't believe they went with this really bad color. Our next character is the skeleton, and this is the traditional Minecraft skeleton that we've been getting since the very beginning of the wave. It's got a very nice bow right here, face print, and then the traditional skeleton arms, legs, and body. Nothing too special here. It's just a basic skeleton. For the first time ever in LEGO Minecraft, we have a fantastic LEGO llama. This thing is amazing. I'm blown away by how good this is. They got the printing for like the carpet, the rug on the back and everything. And then they have some really nice designs. I like how they made it a little taller with the oval pieces. And then the piece up front, I'll show you what that looks like. It's those would come off too, but it's just that. And the nose does come off, and that's terrifying. That scares the crap out of me. It looks terrifying without the nose piece. That's just a printed 1x1 on top of a 1x1 with a stud. Looks like a tiny face by itself. You do get an extra one of those and another one for the white llama, and the eyes look great. It's really good printing. It's terrifying without the nose piece, but it's a really good llama. Definitely my favorite mob in the set, although the white one is also up there too. I mean, they're both really good. And here's the white llama, blends in a tiny bit, but the printing on the front's good. It's got the same problem with the face just not working without the nose. The exact same kind of rug design, except the colors are, everything's the same there. I think they should have changed it a little, maybe used different colorings. I think that does swap up between llamas, but it's got the exact same design, just recolored, same feet pieces and everything. A really great build. They really knocked it out of the park. I don't see any coloration or printing problems or any way they can improve this. It's a really great design, and these llamas are great. The only thing I wish they could have added is some kind of lead system. I think that's missing, and that would have made this like the perfect Minecraft set, but it's really good without it regardless, and these llamas are definitely the best aspect of this set. And now that we've taken a look at all those characters, we can clear them out of the way and start looking at the actual build. This llama stuck on pretty well. Ooh. And there's two main play features in this build. The first is going to be right here with the Wandering Trader. His trade belt is empty, but you can twist this and show what he's trading. We have an emerald right there, which is just a non-printed glowy green stud. And then we have a cookie print right here, which looks a little off-center. Not sure if it's just funky or not. And you can twist that. It's a pretty good play feature. Not too much to say there. Pulling the trader out, you can see there's a whole ton of empty space back here with some colored wool on top. And I like these fence posts. It looks really, really nice. It's a very crisp and clean build. And I do like how it's raised slightly, and you got the different levels and everything, although the gap there is a little bit awkward. There's a dead bush right there, which is quite cool. Then we have the mine shaft, which got some mine tracks right there, which look really cool. Torch in the front, and this whole back section can be blown off. That feature is not the greatest. I'm not a huge fan. It doesn't always work right. The TNT just kind of slides in there, and this piece hooks on to that one stud right there, and you're supposed to be able to just do that, but it really just kind of falls off. I haven't been able to get it to explode like it says in the back of the instructions. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that worked. That worked really well. The only problem is it's like really, really sensitive. So when you slide the TNT in there, you push it up slightly, it just knocks the whole thing over. It's not the greatest play feature, but it's still cool. And there's a look at that TNT block right there. It's got a printed block on each side and then flat on top. Normally there's a stud right there, but so you can slide it in and out. They omitted that piece. And then the stuff you blow off is nothing really too special. It's just like clay and everything. And then there's a better look at the mine shaft itself and the little pieces they use to make the tracks, which I think works quite well. That's pretty much all I have to say for the build of the set. So let's move on to the final verdict. Overall, this set is amazing. Definitely one of my favorite from the new Minecraft line. The colors look so good. The different builds are so iconic and so clear. Everything that I'm seeing is like perfectly represented here. It's a very simple build. I wasn't able to, do an in-depth look because there's not really too much to look at because it's a mine shaft and a trading post, and you can clearly see that. I think that's amazing. The mobs here are incredibly impressive. I'm so happy to finally be getting a llama. I think it just looks really, really good, and the Wandering Trader is a great inclusion, although it's too light blue. It should have been dark blue, which is really disappointing. I hope they can fix that in the future, but it's still a good inclusion, and I really appreciate them trying. The skeleton's good, the Steve's good, although his face print's a little washed out. I'm going to have to rate this set a solid 8 out of 10. It's really high because of like the quality of the build and the llamas. The washed out prints on the trader and Steve and the coloring on the trader really bring it down. But everything here is fantastic, and I'd 100% recommend this set to you guys. I found it early at my local Walmart. I'll call ahead for sure and ask. It should be on like a little display and everything. But yeah, definitely go pick it up. That's all I got for you today, though. Stay tuned tomorrow for the bee farm review. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the very next video, and I want you all to have a fantastic and safe day.